Welcome to the question, what will happen if you fall to the center of the earth? Now you have to have some conditions, otherwise you'll be literally melted down into what do we call a human smoothie. Disgusting. So let's think that you have a straw made of diamond or something harder and you put it in the earth. It's a really long carbon tube, whatever, carbon nanotube, which is really hard. So you put it down in the earth and it comes from the North Pole, emerges from the North Pole, from the South Pole. From the South Pole you put it, it goes through the earth with the axis and comes out. So there's a tube going through the earth. Now this carbon nanotube should not melt because the core temperatures are huge, massive, so hot, man. If you jump through the tube, you might melt. You will melt. You will melt for sure. So, bad thing. So let's put some conditions. What if you don't melt? Well, you would be kind of falling forever. But you won't come from the other side. You just keep falling and falling and falling and falling until you meet the center. Now, in the Earth chapter of the second episode, I told you that the Earth acts like a dot in respect for gravitation. So, if you go to the dot, you won't come from the other side. The dot will pull you back in. So, suppose the tube is like this, and this is the center, and this is the Earth. So, this is the center, and you're falling to the tube. Whoa, I see the center. Now, your velocity would have achieved terminal velocity, which is the highest velocity you can attain due to gravity. So you will come like, whoo, and you meet the center. But when you meet here, it is the worst feeling ever. You might even break. Your atoms might just split out of your body. Your hands might rip apart. Because when you hit the center, you're hitting the center actually. It's an invisible gravitational force. So you go through, but when we will feel what you hit this, you will feel like you're hitting something 10,000 times harder than cement. Bam! You will cross the center, not until the South Pole, but quite some distance because gravity is not just enough strong to stop your terminal velocity. You might even burn up due to conditions because you're falling down from so long and your clothes might just start catching fire and the wind will blow it off. Now, wind might not exist at that temperature, but the conditions are there. So, you'll be falling down. Once you hit the center, it'll be looking like if there's a mountain here, you'll be flying up the mountain. Weird. You're falling down. This is the center. Now, gravity is pulling this way, and this way, and this way, and this way, and whatever, just pulling it towards itself. This is the center. You go through it, it's invisible, so you go through it. Now, once you cross this, you'll be feeling a pull that way. When you're falling down, you're pulling a pull this way. Now, suddenly when you cross this, you're feeling pull that way. So, it's like you're crossing this, you're falling down a mountain, and suddenly you're going flying up the mountain. That crash, suddenly you start going up the mountain, feels really bad. You go, bam! Oh my god, this cement is so hard. No, this is not cement. This is invisible barrier which is not allowing me to move. Because you'll go down, and this is the center, and there's a long way down to the bottom, the South Pole. So you're jumping from the North Pole, meet the center, and once you go to the center, terminal velocity will make you go a little bit. The gravity will pull you back. Now you go here, you cross a little bit, feel the crash again, crash becoming lesser and lesser painful. You might already die. And suddenly, you just come to rest at the center, while some other stuff might come to the tube and you might get tongue and die, but you'll fall nowhere because you'll be suspended just like that because gravity is pulling you from all directions to the center, maybe your stomach or your heart. Oh, all my lungs have been pulled down to my heart because the heart is the center of the world. Mother Gaia, please help me. Push me away from this place. By the way, Gaia is Mother Earth in Greek mythology. So, that will be what if you jump through the straw to the center of the earth. So, I recommend you not to do that. And if you had any other awkward questions, I have the answers. So just post them in the comments and I will make a video on those. And as always, thanks for watching.